record this meeting. Yeah, okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be wondering, who is this lady behind the camera tonight? Who is this lady? Please, if today is your first time of seeing me or hearing from me, can you give me one? If today is your first time of seeing me, of hearing from me, I just want to get one. HOF, God bless you. HOF, God will continue to increase you. HOF, we love you so much. Okay, Desmond Namani, he said he's seen me for the first time. We don't want to. All right, so because great men and women in the house, you are simply telling me, I want to know you, I want to meet you. Okay, you are just telling me, madam, we want to know who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to introduce myself at this point. My name is Sam Lebetchukwu Vera. Okay, Sam Lebetchukwu Vera is a mother of two. Sam Lebetchukwu Vera is a lady, an ordinary person, okay, a lady who grew from the background of job. Okay, I used to work with government. That is, I owned a job, and I did this job for 29 solid years. Okay, so I retired on the 23rd of last year, 23rd of December last year. Okay, so I just left government work. Okay, now it will interest you to know that I saw this opportunity 7 years ago. So that simply tells you that I was able to grow this business part-time for 7 solid years while working for government. All right, and now by the special grace of God, growing this business part-time, this is a fantastic thing. Growing this business 7 years while working, growing this business part-time, doing this business part-time, God has helped me, because what I did was to restructure my brain, to realign my brain, my mentality. Why did I need to do that? Because a lot of people, a lot of my colleagues, we used to brag a lot that I have a job, I have job security, I have a paid job at least at all. 9 was passed, so at least at the end of every month they will pay us salary. You know, that was the background I came from. But when I saw this system, I told myself that just living for salary is living below self, is living below God's expectation for my life. I discovered that I was only limiting myself, because if I'm earning salary once in a month, it means that I can only earn salary or money 12 times in a year. And because that had been my story for the past several years, I saw myself never ever living my dreams. I'm someone that had a lot of dreams, to help my parents, to help a lot of people. But having the job, growing the job, I simply even saw myself being helped. I saw that I couldn't help myself. So when I saw this system, I saw that it has what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I want to be able to live beyond myself. I want to be able to give back to society. I want to be able to live my dreams. I want to be able to impact on life. Ladies and gentlemen, during these 7 years, God has helped me. I have acquired every single training that is required to put you through any of these wonderful companies' trainings. Okay, I have been able to qualify as one of the Millionaire Circle members. All right, I am also a member of the Gold Executive. Very soon, I've told myself this year, before you know it, you will hear Global Ambassador, because I can't be letting down my boss. My boss is a Global Ambassador, so I should also be a Global Ambassador. You know what I mean? All right, so, and then I am also a member of the Speakers Bureau. So ladies and gentlemen, you are in safe hands. You are in a very good hands, okay? Because I am going to be, thank you, Junwa, I am going to be sharing with you from my personal experience, from my wealth of experience, you know, as what? As a job owner, as somebody who rose from poverty to wealth creation, not just wealth creation, not just, you know, being wealthy for yourself, being able to do what? To share a simple message or information with people, to help people to become better version of themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been able, you know, to share this wonderful opportunity with a lot of people, and a lot of people in my team have been able to share it with other people. Imagine me Okay, even while in my government office, sometimes I'll just decide to say, okay, let me even open my platform or my website, and then I will see money seated in my account for an activity that I didn't just know how it happened. Why is it that? Because I keep to a leverage system, a system that is able to give me residual income, that I'm able to make money, not based on my personal effort. You know, as a salary earner, it used to be my 100% effort giving me my pay, which means no work, no pay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, from time to time, I'm going to be chipping in my experiences, some of the experiences I acquired that made me to reset my mind, to tell myself enough is enough. It's not enough that I came from a poor background that will that will make me to allow poor background to come out of me. Please, if you are still hearing me, okay, now I want to tell you what I told myself. Yes, I came from a humble background. I came from a poor background, but it's not enough a reason for me to allow poor background or to create poor background. You know what? I discovered that the same way some diseases are transferred from one generation to the other, it's the same way poverty can be transferred from one generation to the other. It is also the same way wealth can be transferred from one generation to the other. So I told myself, I have to stand up. I must be the one to break the backbone of what? Poverty. I must be the one to rewrite, to change the narrative. So I reset my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody is not poor because he does not have money in his pocket. Somebody is poor because he does not have ideas. So when I came across this wonderful opportunity, I took it upon myself to say, wow, I must shout. I must increase my voice. I must make sure that everybody that has been held bound by the limitation called job or salary, I must ensure that I share this opportunity with them. And you know what? As I share the opportunity with them, a lot of things that used to happen to us as salary earners, it stopped happening to me. What are some of those things? Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that as a salary earner, even though you are going through the ranks or a director, you are this and that, but the truth is that it will get to a point that when they pay salary, you are not even excited. You know why? Because the salary has already been consumed away by debt. Okay, so I'm not going to bug you too much, but I have to give you this background so that you know this person that's talking to you, because I am sure that you know one or two people around you. We need to reset the mind of our people. We need to help. Our people need to be helped. They need the information that we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are still hearing me, if you are hearing me and you really want to understand, you really want to be among the people that will stand out in 2023, you really want to be among the people that will make things happen in 2023, please, I want you to give me enough is enough. Enough is enough, because that is the campaign I have taken up for myself, not just for myself, for as many people that have been living in that bondage like I was living. And you know what? When you are there, you will not even know that you are missing a lot. You will not even know. You won't even know what is happening to you. You won't even understand why you are always broke. Do you know that when they pay us salary, if you want to understand us, when they pay us salary, just like 2 days, 3 days after salary, your children want to say, okay, daddy, maybe they just pay salary. Please, can you take us to ShopRite? Daddy will start speaking grammar. Daddy will start speaking grammar. Daddy will say, okay, yeah, I'm trying to mute everybody. Yes, I'm trying to mute everybody. Daddy will start speaking grammar. My son, can't you see that you have to wait, let them pay another salary? We are constantly broke. We are a group of, I am no longer among, yes, enough is enough. So ladies and gentlemen, you are so lucky, you are so fortunate to belong to this wonderful organization. You are so blessed to be in this wonderful organization where we no longer take all those excuses. We have exempted ourselves from excuses. Some of those excuses, because I came from a poor family, because of a government, because of this and that. We are a set of people that have discovered that, look, you cannot give excuse and give something good. Okay, we are a set of people that have decided to leave our comfort zone. You know why? Comfort zone is so beautiful, it's so fine. But you know what? nothing good grows out of it, ladies and gentlemen. That is why you're here tonight. Instead of sleeping, I heard somebody already snoring. Don't let it be that you are one of those people, okay? Somebody already snoring. So tonight, I'm just going to take, it's going to be a short training, okay? I have titled it Initial Planning Orientation. Initial Planning Orientation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, when you get a job, today, you know, we used to brag. We even go and give Thanksgiving that you got a job. Even if it is paying 50,000 or any amount of money, you will say, thank God I just got a job. You give Thanksgiving. Like me, if you see the kind of Thanksgiving I gave, okay, when I got this job, because I thought that getting that job, I'll be able to do everything. I'll become rich, but it's never to be. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm going to start by congratulating everybody that is listening to me tonight. You know why I'm congratulating you? Because you just happen to do what? To step aside. You just happen to do what? To take a step that so many people are, you know, afraid to take. You are just so fortunate that you decided to take a step that people are not aware of. You just took a wonderful step. You just took a step away from that life of usual, from that norm, okay, of managing life. You just took a step to what? To stardom. This is a system or a program or an opportunity that will do what? That will change you from inside out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not enough. You will agree with me that some people are money misroad. They just got money. But when, you know, like sometimes people get jackpot and before you know it, the person becomes even poorer than he was. Why? Because he lacked the mental capability, okay, of what? Of handling that wealth. So I want to congratulate you for making a decision to join Alliance Emotion Global. Alliance Emotion Global is a system that has been, you know, baptized with the ability, with the power, okay, to do what? To turn ordinary people into what? Extraordinary millionaires. And that's why I'm telling you a very big congratulations, because you just took the right step in the right direction. All right. Now, what I am showing or sharing with us tonight is exactly what you should do with anybody who is joining your system. Anybody who is joining your system. Remember, who are we? Okay, we are Alliance Emotion Global. We are 10 years old in Nigeria. We celebrated our 10th year anniversary in 8th of October. Now, this company is 16 years old globally. We have offices all over the world. Anywhere you can get internet, we have office there for you. You can actually operate this business from over 200 countries of the world. I mean, when I'm talking about physical offices, but then in Nigeria, we have 8 physical offices. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, having said that, anybody that comes, that joins, that connects to this system through you, he connected because number one, he knows you, he likes you, he loves to do business with you. So you have to congratulate this person, because you know what, a lot of things could have stopped this person from connecting. A lot of people we call dream killers or dream stealers could have stopped them. All right, a lot of things. Many people don't like to take risk. So, but this person, he took risk. Okay, he said, "If I perish, I perish. Let me join. Let me take this risk." You know what? In life, no risk, no rise. So you have to we are congratulating you, and this is exactly what you should do with anybody who joins you in this business. You need to congratulate this person. Why? Because this person has become 1% outstanding. He has joined the 1%. Okay, I'll call it 1% extraordinary people in the whole world. So I am giving you this congratulations, a very big handshake from the company to you, from our HOF to you, all right, for taking a decision that will announce you to the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be dwelling into this training by preparing. Some of us, you are new in this company, or some of us, we're already old, but there are some things that you are not really very, very clear about, okay? That because when you join this business, of course, you heard a lot of people's testimonies, and then you have told yourself, you have a lot of excitement that, hey, I'm going to become a millionaire overnight. You know, our people especially, we like this thing overnight. We want it sharp, sharp. But I want to tell you this thing. I want to tell you one thing this night. Do you know that wealth is built over time and not overnight? Please, if you are hearing me, meet me at the chat box. Wealth, success is built over time, not overnight. Success is built over time. Wealth is built over time, not overnight. Please meet me at the chat box with this. Okay, so you have had a lot of people's testimonies, and now joining the business, say, hey, tomorrow, I'm going to become a wealth. Success is built over time, not overnight. Thank you very much, Ajiboye. Thank you, Gabriel. Success, wealth is built over time, not overnight. So I want to prepare your mind tonight. Like I said, if you are joining this system new, you're expecting maybe in the next 1 week, I've already made millions. It is possible. But now I want to join hands with you to do what? To manage your expectations. To manage, because if you over expect, okay, you may get disappointed. And then if you under expect, you may, so we want to be able to get you to that balance where you do what you do, you know what to expect. And then you, of course, be able to manage what you are expecting and what you are seeing, actually. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about here is what? Expectation management. Ladies and gentlemen, expectation management. Many times, of course, every single person that is hearing me tonight, somebody somewhere connected you to this business. Somebody connected you to this business. All right? So now, sometimes some people think that, that person that connected you to this business, you are going to be doing this business for that person. Or you are doing, if I've seen a number of people thinking that, Madam Vera, Coach Vera, yeah, it's you, I'm doing this business for you. But I want to open our mind tonight. I want to open our eyes tonight by saying this. If you succeed in this business, it is going to be you who created that success, not us, not the company, not your upline, not not Coach Vera, not HOF. If you are going to succeed in this business, it is going to be you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want this to be, it's going to be short, but I want it to be very, very interactive. Okay? If you succeed in this business, it is going to be you that will create that success. Please, if you are here and you are hungry, you want to create success, okay? Meet me at the chat box. I want to create success. I want to be successful. I want to be successful as far as this business is concerned. All right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me hammer it again. If you will succeed in this business, it is going to be you who will create that success. It's not us. It's not the company. It's not your upline. It's not your upline. Okay? It is going to be you. Yes, I love what I love what I'm getting. I want to be successful. Now, on the other hand, if you fail in this business, it is going to be you who created that failure. It's not the company. You know why I'm saying this? Company has packaged every single thing you need to succeed and has handed it over to you. Now, a lot of people will say, okay, it is the first people that joined that succeed. There's nothing like that. This is a beautiful system. It is designed in such a way that you can join today and overtake everybody. All right? So if you succeed, you are the one. We're going to celebrate you. You are the one that will eat the money. Now, how about you failed? It is also, you're going to hold yourself responsible if you fail in this business. Okay? You are going to do what? Be the difference between success and failure in this business. As far as this business is concerned, nobody is going to be held responsible. The person that brought you into this business, God has used him. He has done so much already by showing you the way. Okay? You have seen the way, you have grabbed the opportunity. All right? The key to success has been handed over to you. And in the same way, if you do not manage it well, if you don't handle that key well, a golden key to unlock a beautiful future has been handed over to your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, what to do with that key matters. Are you going to use that key to unlock success? Are you going to use that key to unlock failure? It is a choice. Remember, It is not going to be your downline or your upline or the company. It is going to be you. And I love the feedback I'm getting. Shola said, I want to be successful. Okay, Gabriel said, I want to unlock what? Success. Collect that golden key. You know what? Let me tell you one thing. When you collect that your package, any name you call that package, whatever you speak to that package, that's what it's going to be for you. And that's why I laugh many times when people collect their package. Some people go and hide it under the bed, and after like 1 month or 2 months or some weeks, you call your upline. Shebi, you said that this is in fact, some people will even quickly go and open a bank account, access bank account, and say, I've opened the account and I've not gotten any money. And I will ask you, do you think this is a ritual? I mean, we are not a ritual. Even ritual killers is not easy. I don't know. I've not done that. So, but I know that it's not easy. Is it even 419ers? Now you are growing success. Success grows over time, not overnight. I want to be a life changer. If you want to be that, this company has handed over what? A golden key by the reason of that package that you got. What do you call that package? Do you call it a package of success? Do you call it your gold mine? What do you call it? Whatever you call that success, that package, that's what is going to be for you. If you call it this thing, it's going to be this thing in your hand. What do you call that your package? Are you calling it a gold mine? Ladies and gentlemen, it is actually a gold mine. And then, of course, you know that when you are handed over a gold mine, you have to dig it. You have to dig your gold mine to do what? To get your gold. And even when you get the gold, you have to do what? You have to ensure that you pass that gold through what? Processing. Through processing, so that it will come out beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, I see successful people here because they are intentional. You have to be intentional to do what? To record success in any field whatsoever, including Alliance in Motion Global Business. Please don't let us, don't let us cheat ourselves. Because a lot of us want success, but are we ready to give success what it demands? Are we ready to give success what it demands? That's why in my place, they say, if you tell a poor person what it takes to be rich, you say, I beg, let me remember where I am. That is life. Ladies and gentlemen, success demands what? Demands preparation, it demands effort. So your success or failure in this business is hanging on your what? On your hands. All right. Remember, not on the person that introduced you. God has already used the person that introduced you into this business to do what? To unlock a beautiful future, not just for you, but for what? For your family, for your generations yet to come. I'm so sorry, there are some adjustments I'm supposed to have made, but time did not permit me. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, continuing on what? Expectation management. I want you to reset your mind and understand that you are the gap. You are the one that's going to make the difference between success and failure as far as this business is concerned. And I know that you are so determined to be a success. And I see you successful already by the special grace of God. Now, we are going to do what? Provide the roadmap. We're going to provide the system. The company, Alliance in Motion Global, has provided the roadmap, the system, the structure, the support system that you require to do what? To be successful in this business. How do I mean, or what do I mean by this? Imagine a system, a company that you joined. You don't know anything about how to import the product. You don't know anything about clearing the product. You don't just know anything about, network. Ladies and gentlemen, all you are required to do in this business is what? Or in this company is what? Just a simple thing, the simplest thing that ever exists or that ever can fetch somebody money. We all know how hard people are working. Somebody like me, for 29 years, I wake up 4 a.m., okay? Whether you are sick or you're not sick, you wake up so early so that you can be at work. Unfortunately, when you're at work, you don't even know when you'll be able to get home. And unfortunately, again, it's not even as if you are going to be, wealthy enough to pay back for all the effort. The answer is no. All right? So that is the point, okay, that I want to ask you this question now. Company has provided every single thing you need to succeed in this business. What is the thing that you are required to do? You are required to share the opportunity with your friends. All right? Like I already explained, some people after connecting, instead of, resetting your mind to find out what is the next thing I'm supposed to do to make sure I get successful, you go and relax, carry the product or the package, hide it under your bed, and start expecting a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I beg. I don't know where somebody plucks money from tree. I don't know where anybody became successful because he opened the shop, he stocked the shop and locked it back and traveled with the key. And then he's expecting that everything in that shop has been sold and the money is entering his pocket. That's why I want to ask this question. What you have started right now, okay? What you have started with us, with Alliance in Motion Global, is it an investment or is it, what is it? Let me read it again so that you can hear. What you have started with Alliance in Motion Global is an investment, true or false? Please, let's meet at the chat box. I want it to be very, very interactive. What you have started with Alliance in Motion Global is an investment, true or false? Please, so that we can move ahead. True. Okay, it's an investment. True. Harrison says it's an investment. Yes. Henrietta says it's an investment. Okay, more. All right. Patrick Bawo says it's false. I'm seeing Osai. Osai says it's investment. How about Ngozi? Ngozi said it's false. It is a business. Adenuga says it's a business. Somebody, Coach Abigail says it is not. Oh, Joel says it is false. All right. Okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Anyone that you have answered, whether you said it is business or you're saying it is investment, okay? The next slide will show us. All right? Now, what do we have in the screen? What you have started with Alliance in Motion Global is not investment, please. Okay? I want us to get it right tonight. I want it to enter our mind, because the truth is this, honestly, most of us doing this business, we came from the background that is not too good. When it comes to what? Wealth creation. We don't know much about wealth creation. That is why a lot of us are falling victim here and there. Because if you have actually come from a wealthy family where wealth is moving from generation to generation, you'll be able to understand that before you can say that you are into investment, you have actually invested like billions. Billions, okay? When you invest billions, maybe like you are the greater, you hold the biggest share in a bank. Yes, that must have cost you billions. And at that point, it is investment, so you can relax, so that your money will be making you more money. I want to believe that everybody here, you have already understand what is called cash flow quadrant. Please, time will not permit me to go into cash flow quadrant, but immediately after this training, please go and study cash flow quadrant, okay? So that you will be able to distinguish between business and investment, all right? So you cannot invest less than 1 million naira and you are calling it, you cannot start a business with less than 1 million naira and you are calling it investment. What you have started with Alliance in Motion Global is what? Is a business. It is a business, not an investment. Okay? Now, because you have been able to understand that it's a business, ladies and gentlemen, you have to build your business. Please, I want us to get a commitment. I must build my business. I must build my business. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, information is power. If you started this business, some people even started this business with student package of 50,000 naira, 80,000, 130, and you are telling me, hey, madam, Coach Vera, I invested 130,000 naira and I have not seen any return on investment. Ladies and gentlemen, tell yourself the truth. There is no form of investment that you will use 260,000 or 1 million to do, and you'll be expecting return on investment. Yes, you have to. If you want to prove me wrong, please go and ask somebody like Dangote. Go and ask people like Otedola. Ask them, tell them that I invested less than 1 million and I'm expecting returns. He will ask you, are you okay? He will ask, are you okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, what we are doing with Alliance in Motion Global is what? We are building a business. If you have discovered that it's a business, please wake up from your slumber and build this business. It's a beautiful platform. It is the best business platform that has ever existed. All right? Yes. Talk true. Yes, it is a business. And because it's a business, you have to grow your business. You have to build your business for it to grow. Remember, wealth is built over time, not overnight. So if you are the type that is still expecting, I invested 999,000 naira, and I'm expecting investment. Imagine, one good thing is even that this business, any amount you start with, we are giving you product cash back, okay? We are giving you more than how much you paid. So this company does not owe anybody. Even the people that will join tomorrow, this company will not owe them. This company will help you to start, even with the little capital in your hand, start a global business that you can build generational wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, I give a very wonderful kudos. I say a very big thank you to a company like this, that with small amount of money, I can grow a global business. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is a wonderful business that you can actually grow. Now, because it is a business, you have to pass through the various phases of what? Of business. Okay? There are phases of growth in our business, and it's not far from phases of growth in other businesses. Because I have seen a number of people, they open the supermarket, they're very excited. Okay, very, very soon. I think that very soon they're going to break through for where? Even in the next 2 years, they've not even been able to freely pay house rent. How much more thinking of the profit? Okay, so you just be trying like this. You'll still be borrowing money to do what? To support that business. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are phases of growth in this business. Okay, there are basically 5 phases of growth. Okay, in this business. All right. Number 1 phase is what? Excitement phase. I've already told you, when you join this business newly, you are so excited. Why are you excited? You have heard a lot of testimonies. You have heard Hall of Fame testimony. You have heard how many millions people are making. You too, you want to make your own. You are so excited. All right. You are so excited, which is very, very good. But the question is this, okay? It is going to go beyond that excitement if you are going to really, just something like just like gold, okay? If you must enjoy gold, you have to be able to, first of all, dig so deep. You have to do like this to dig it out. And when you dig it out, it's not even enough. You're going to do what? You're going to pass through processes. So, ladies and gentlemen, from this excitement phase, all right, you got back. Hey, we already have a lot of people. In fact, there was a lady that came on board in my team, okay, because she saw how this company or this business can actually turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. She said, no, all I'm going to do is talk to every poor person I know, starting from the megad in my house to the cleaners, to all that and all that. Now, the truth is this. By the time you start talking to all those people, that's when reality of life is going to dawn on you. That's when you're going to really understand human beings. Okay? And that's where you're going to enter the second phase that is called what? Disappointment or the challenge phase. Please meet me at the chat box. The second phase is what? The second phase is called what? Disappointment or challenge phase. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to do well in life, in any sphere whatsoever, you must face disappointment phase. You must pass through this phase or the challenge phase. You know why I'm calling it challenge phase? Because those people, like the woman I'm just using as a typical example, do you know that all those poor people, starting from gate men, security men, to cleaners, she concentrated on them. But you know what? As she's telling them about the opportunity, do you know that a lot of people prefer to be poor? A lot of people prefer that people are giving to them. A lot of people, they don't want to just leave that their comfort zone. I once met a woman that is very, very fat. I was trying to tell her that the disadvantages of not being, the disadvantages of being too fat, how, it's going to affect her internal organs and all. She said, Madam, please don't go there. She said, because of this, my weight, that's it. She said, because of this, do you know the type of respect I get because of this, my weight? She said, if I just enter any bus as I'm entering, people are standing up for me. She said, if I enter anywhere, people are already standing up for me to sit down because of my weight. to her she's enjoying it. So she doesn't want, she didn't even want to listen to me that, okay, this weight is not good for internal organs. So it's not good for your heart. She said, Madam, anyhow it is, okay? I am enjoying this weight because it makes people respect me. She said, even though I don't get 1 naira in my pocket, but when people see, yeah, so she said, when people see me, they will think I have a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, there is what is called disappointment phase or challenge phase. We are going to face this, phase of growth in our business because it's not everybody that really will want to sacrifice, to give wealth creation what it takes. It's not everybody that really want to be successful so that they, there are people that are kind of parasites. They prefer to be sucking. They prefer to be getting from people instead of being the ones giving out to people. All right. So you are going to encounter these people. You are going to meet them, starting from your family members. Okay. Starting from that, your spouse. Honey, hey, I just came across something that is going to make us very rich. The woman will tell you, I beg. 419, they don't catch you. I beg, come and bring that money. Let us use it and eat. At least some of us, our CBN, our central bank is in our stomach. Okay? They'll say, let us use it for stomach infrastructure. You understand? So this phase, you must pass it if you must succeed in this business. Now, the third phase is called the critical phase. The critical phase. You know what? By the time you meet this phase from excitement to disappointment, if you are not strong, if you are not tired of where you have been, if you are not tired of the kind of life you have been living, if you are not tired of giving excuses instead of taking action, you are going to quit. That's why I've captured the critical stage. That is the stage where you feel like quitting. Now, let me tell you, every successful person in this world, not just in our business, they pass through this phase. For instance, you know that Thomas Edison, the person who discovered, I think, is it the one that, the one that discovered electric bulb, he failed so much so that even the whole world turned against him. Why are you just disturbing people? You are already a failure. People are already telling you, this thing that I've been doing, people have been doing it since. People that join since, they have finished making the money. You are just joining today, you be mumu. They don't dupe you. Critical stage, you look at yourself, say, hey, how did I become so foolish like this that I went and joined this thing? After I have joined this other business, I have done, and it's just like every other one I have done before. That is critical phase. If you do not take time, you're going to quit. Quitters are never winners. I want to ask this question at this point. When you move to the third phase of growth in this business, what are you going to do? Are you going to quit? Are you going to persevere? Are you going to focus? Are you going to be determined? Are you going to tell yourself enough is enough? Are you going to tell yourself, because people are succeeding and they don't have 2 heads, I must succeed? Please, what are you going to tell yourself? Meet me at the chat box. I want to see your reaction. Are you going to quit by the time you get to the third phase? Remember, the only thing that will make you a failure in life is when you quit, especially in our business. When you quit, you have removed yourself, you have removed your name from success. When you quit, you can never succeed again. Ladies and gentlemen, and I looked at myself, when I got to this stage, I told myself, Coach Vera, no. There is no going back. I told myself, forward ever, backward never. I told myself, the people that are succeeding, they don't have 2 heads. I told myself, Coach Vera, you can never take no for an answer. How can I take no for an answer? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you this question. Do you know that just for joining this business, already you're a solution provider? Do you know that there are some people that will use this product through you? Doctors have written them off, but they're not going to die because you came across them, because you refuse to quit. Do you know that the world needs, right now, there are more poor people than rich people. And God has brought you on board, showed you what to do to become rich. Now you are quitting because you are chicken-hearted, because why will you quit when you have people around you? I was talking to somebody today and said, when you have people that are going to teach you, mentor you, people that are committed to your growth as if they are your brothers and sisters. Do you know that even your brothers and sisters may not even be committed to your success? but your partner, the person that brought you into this business, he wants to see you at the top. HOF wants to see you at the top. God wants to see you at the top. So when you quit, you have sinned. When you quit in this business, you have sinned. You know why I'm saying this? Because those people that God is supposed to uplift through you, you have blocked their way. Somebody said, God forbid. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to put up every fire that I have this night because I am tired. I want to see us celebrate success. I want to see us celebrate success. From that, your background, tell them that no matter how it is, whether village people or not village people, you are with people that have, in fact, Alliance Emotion Global has given you the key to kill all the village people, all the people that don't want you to succeed. We are going to help you to kill them, especially in 2023. We are going to help you to do what? To kill all of them. Don't worry. Okay, by the time I share the secret of killing all your enemies, you will understand what I'm talking about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, the fourth phase of growth in our business and even in life is what? Growth and maturity phase. Growth, please meet me at the chat box. If you want to reach growth and maturity phase, please meet me at the chat box. I want to reach growth and maturity phase. I want to move to great growth and maturity phase. I want to grow to what? Growth and maturity phase. Let me tell you, if you quit on phase 1 or phase 2, phase 3, you will never reach phase 4. Yes, Gabriel Nnadozie, congratulations. Congratulations, because as you are saying it, God is recording it. 2023 is recording it. Uzoma, congratulations. Yes, growth and maturity phase? That is the next phase. You know what I mean by this? By the time people are rejecting you, this is one business that as you are learning, you are making money. You have talked to your family, your honey, your darling, your children, your grandchildren. You have told them that you have seen something beautiful. They are laughing at you. You didn't allow their laughter to stop you, but instead you are waxing stronger. You are attending more trainings. You are getting to understand the business more better and better. And then before you know it, some people that were laughing at you, it happened to me. How did I start growing? The truth is this. Of course, as a salary earner, we all know ourselves now. People that I used to borrow money from, once it is the 3rd day after salary, okay? The first thing that happened was that, they listen. I didn't call them to, I beg, explain a lot of things. Plenty story, go there your mouth. Kai. Thunder fire poverty. Story go there your mouth like this, you will be adults. Sometimes if you will be forced to lie. So the first thing they saw was that I am no longer running, cap in hand to them. So they began to say, it be like say something is happening around this woman. Okay. Now, before you know it, it will even pass 20. I'm still smiling. Our smile, they pass 30, if they pay us on 30th, at least we will still manage to smile 31st. All right. So, but they saw me every now and then. I'm still smiling, smiling. Coach. Of course, I wasn't coach by then. Madam Vera, we have discovered that you're always laughing these days. What is happening? I said, they better don't land. Okay. You know why? Because I started making some small cash. Do you know that at this growth and maturity phase, if you manage it well at this point, people will start coming to you to say, I beg you, I noticed there is a difference. There's something happening. I beg, come and share your secret with me. Come on, they will even, no. I noticed there is something that is happening to you. They are not telling us the truth. Come and tell us. Those are your family, that's what they will start asking you. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to persevere to the 4th phase, a lot of good things will have started coming to you because God is already ushering you. You're already beginning to smell money. Before, like me, yes. By then, if I don't drive to work, I will take public transport. But one thing they noticed was that and are now coming, you know, most of the time are now coming with Bolt or Uber. And you know why? Intentionally on my own, I started using those Uber and Bolt because the more I can enter those cars, you know, I'm interacting with people, I'm getting contacts. All right. So, and then I would sit at car owner side now, you understand? And when they will carry me to the, you know, I will make sure they will take me where everybody will see me. You know, when I'm coming down majestically. Of course, my dressing, everything already started changing. Wrinkles on my face started, you know, they started seeing a lot of, you know, small differences. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this fourth phase will launch you into what? The fifth phase. The fifth phase is the phase that I love. That's where you want to be. That's where your maker, your creator wants you to be. And are you ready? Are you going to wither the storm to be there? Are you going to be without the storm to be there? Are you going to chicken out because they are laughing at you? Let me tell you, if you are doing what everybody is doing, nobody is going to laugh at you. But the truth is that what is happening to everybody will be happening to you. But how about you begin to do what people are not doing? You know what? They're going to start laughing at you. Okay? And as they're laughing at you, okay, you are laughing better. That's why they say he who laughs laughs best. Okay, so I've been able to, you know, represent these 5 stages of growth in a graphical way. Okay, in a graphical way, so you can see it. This initial excitement. Okay, you are very, very excited. You are talking to everybody you see. All right, but now before you know it, people started disappointing you. People started, so that your excitement begins to deepen. Your interest in the business begins to deepen. Upline is calling you, you are not picking upline call. You're already attacking your upline. Upline, this thing, I put in how much? I borrowed the money, and now I'm expecting nothing there in my account. You understand? Don't worry, forgive me. I just want to have a sip of my chocolate and sugar-free mixed together for more energy. All right. So now, once you start entertaining disappointment, what happens? That's your you know, energy begins to deepen. Now let me tell you, at this point, all you need to do is quickly do what? Connect to your upline. You know why? Connect to our system, because iron sharpened iron. Quickly connect back to whoever that connected you. Now, what if the person that even connected you is already facing what you are facing? Leave that person sharp. Begin to do what? Connect up. After this is a business that people that don't even know you, that are interested in you, you know, growing, becoming financially free. Because if you become financially free and I become financially free, you know, more people will become financially free. And do you know that if more people can become financially free, do you know that a lot of vices in the economy, in the society, a lot of vices will begin to come down. You see this Christmas, a lot of evil things happened. Why? Because people are trying to make money the terrible way, the bad way. People want to make money overnight. All right? So anytime you start feeling, you know, depressed or challenged or disappointed, quickly connect to your upline. Don't allow it to bring you down. That was exactly what I did. You know what I did? Anytime, maybe like in the office, I'm talking to people, and I will just drive straight to the office, to Alliance Emotion Global office. Fortunately, we have office in Abuja here. As I'm entering there, even though people are going, I must learn something new. I must just learn something. I'll just see something that will encourage me. Ladies and gentlemen, some people say my upline is not encouraging me. You are the one to encourage. Personal encouragement, okay? That is the best encouragement that can happen to you. That's the best thing that can happen to you. All right? Personal motivation, self-motivation. That is what you have to do. Because I want to say it once again, when you make the money, it is you that will be enjoying it, it's not your upline. In our system, nobody can tamper with your money. Your money is going directly into your bank account. Your money is not entering e-wallet. So you can see that, ladies and gentlemen, if you are the type that you have been resisted, you know, what you are doing, you have been doing, many times you are getting the wrong result because you have been doing the wrong things, right? So quickly connect to training, quickly connect to your upline. That is the best way to do what? To overcome the second phase, all right? And then if you're able to overcome the second phase, you already what? you are already beginning to do what? To balance up again. You are warming up again. You are telling yourself, you are motivating yourself. Your upline is, you are back, okay, to your team members. All right, because during disappointment phase, upline is calling, you are not even picking. We have training, I don't get data. All manner of excuses. Remember, you cannot make excuses and make money. You can't make excuses and make money. So it is better you make money. Because if you make excuse, poverty not they smile. Poverty not they laugh at anybody. Poverty can downgrade even a professor. Poverty can make even the oldest man in the village to become of course, ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to talk much about all these things, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, from this critical point, if you are able to survive it, you're already doing what? You're already in your what? In your growth stage. You're already in your growth stage. And if you are able to do what? At this point, remember, I mentioned it already. At this point, you are learning the business the more, you are beginning to touch some small cash. You know, in fact, like my children, they say, that's before, the way mommy used to frown, she no longer frown like that. You know, so even your children will begin to notice some differences. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are able to overcome that fourth phase, the world, God has already announced you to the world. Announced it to the world. So much so that people begin to do what? To look up to you. You now become a pillar. Okay, in our business, now become a pillar. You are ready to uplift more people. All right. Even your lifestyle will encourage more people to get successful. Even your lifestyle will encourage other people from poor family to know that this thing is possible. It's not enough that I am from a poor family that I should remain poor. You know, you already, even God will be happy with you. All right, because you're already beginning to do the work of what? An impact maker. Okay, now, what will make you cross through to the fifth phase of growth is what? Is your why. The only thing that will help you to move to that fifth phase is what? Your why. And at this point, that's the point I will ask you, ladies and gentlemen. The why, the reason why you joined this business, how deep is it? Is it deep enough in your mind? Or is it still with, it's still not, it's still shaky, you're not too sure whether you really want to go all out, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know why I told myself enough is enough, because I know the kind of headache I used to have, okay? Somebody will call you to help. Instead of helping you, I tell you a story. Is this story the person is calling you for? The answer is no, okay? Now, I want us to answer this question. How deep is your why? The reason why you joined this company, is it deep enough? Is it strong enough to wake you up very early in the morning to do the needful? Is it strong enough for you to strive to get data to make sure you attend your training? Remember, when you learn, you earn. You are not attending training. How are you supposed to earn? Do you think we are doing ritual killing? Even ritual killers, I believe they learn the process. Okay, so why are you doing this business, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, your family members are counting on you. The society is counting on you. What do you hope to achieve in this business? In the next 1 year, 2 years, the next 5 years, what do you hope to achieve? What is your expectation concerning this business? Are you going to just keep marking time in this business? Let me tell you, if you join this business and you don't grow fast, you are shooting yourself on the leg. Today, I was talking to somebody because somebody connected me to talk to him. You know the question he asked me? After I talked to him and explained this, he asked me, this person that connected you to me, how long has he been in the business? You know why he's asking? Because his success is not yet visible, even though he has been long in this business. So you must do what? You must just don't sleep with this opportunity. The moment you key in, begin to run with it. Begin to be determined. Make sure your why is deep enough to give you sleepless night. That's why I always define dream. Some people think that dream is what you have when you are sleeping. You're having malaria, you're not dreaming where you're flying a class. No. Dream is that thing that does not allow you to sleep. So if you have been sleeping 8 hours a day, this is time to wake up. Okay? Now, you have to put your why in perspective, because it is this why that will propel you, that will energize you, that will strengthen you to do what? To overcome all those obstacles. Like me, a lot of my friends laughed at me. A lot of people were like, Madam, at your level, you know, we like to form. We like to form big. We like to form big. Madam, how can at your level? You're just talking, you're selling products. You're doing, hey, God. All right. So put your why in perspective. Always put it before you. When somebody is laughing at you, that laughter, is it enough for you to stop pushing? Is it enough for you to stop striving? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to strive to make it to the top. We have to strive to make it. Remember, you owe it not just to yourself, not just to your family, not just to your society, but to your God. Yes. You are created to be a blessing. And it's blessed is the hand that giveth, not the hand that taketh. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to do what? Face sometimes. Okay, you know, those challenges you are going to face sometimes. You are going to feel discouraged, disappointed by friends, by relations, so much so that you feel like you want to quit. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to beg you, please. For the sake of God, don't quit. Please, for the sake of God, try to get to the top. For the sake of God, ensure that you give this business what it takes, because not only will you be happy, but your generations will be happy. Now, just understand that everyone that is successful today, not just in Alliance Emotion Global, but in life, they pass through these 5 phases of growth. Now, but because their why is very, very strong, is so deep rooted in their stomach, okay, they were able to overcome. And today, they are a success story. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here and you want to be the next success story, if you are here and you want to be an overcomer, not an undergoer, you don't understand what I'm going through. You don't understand the economy. You don't understand. I have my job. They're paying me 50,000 naira and my house rent is this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want my success story to be heard. Please meet me at the chat box. I want my success story to be heard. Meet me at the chat box. Yes, I want to be an overcomer. Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Alliance Emotion Global, courtesy of World Achievers, courtesy of the support system we have, you can actually make it. And I see you making it. I see you make it in 2023. I see God executive members, global ambassadors, millionaire circle members coming out from this meeting tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are the one, receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. I am anointed, okay, to impact on us tonight. Receive that breakthrough. Receive that success. Receive the resilience. Receive that energy, that power, that grace to scale through. Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes, so. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in this business, okay, there are three cardinal. There are 3 things to me. There are 3 things you must do to succeed in this business. Number 1 is that you must involve God. Okay, you must involve God in your own way, in your own religion, whichever way. You must involve your Creator. All right, because you know the Holy Book. He tells us that we should do not. That we should remember what? The God who gives us what? The power. He says, it is not he that willeth that runneth. So we must do what? It is a must in our business that we must do what? We must involve God in our business. All right? We must involve God. All right? Now, because amateurs don't get paid, but professionals get paid. All right, that is the reason why you must do what? You must be willing to be what? To be trained. You must be willing to be trained. Amateurs, they do the biggest work, but they earn the smallest amount of pay. Ladies and gentlemen, tell yourself, I want to be the professional. I want to be the professional. All right, I want to be the professional. You want to be the professional. That means you have already, you are ready to go all out to get the training, So when you get the training, you're going to be doing little or no work, okay? You're just going to be doing little work and you're going to be recording so much success because you must have been able to read books, all right? You must have been able to attend trainings. You must have been able to improve the you, all right? You have been able to put in the new, the new garment. Let me put it that way. Okay, the new you. Okay, I want to be a professional. Okay, professionals earn more and they do less, but amateurs, they earn more, they earn less and they do more. Let me tell you, when I'm talking about amateurs, I'm talking about people who don't understand the game or the principles of wealth creation. That's why you see today, a lot of people work so hard, like those barrel pushers. Okay, the barrel pushers, you see them, they're working, they're sweating, but by the time they're dropping off your load, they are just giving them peanuts. That is the irony of life. And then remember that it's a matter of choice. It's a matter of choice. Do you want to be an amateur when it comes to money making, or you want to be the pro? If you want to be the pro, ladies and gentlemen, it has been made easy for us. It has been made easy for us because you can see about 5% of people make stupendous income in most businesses, because only about 5%, okay, will be able to read the professional books that will make them professionals. You want to become a professional. Let's say you want to become a professional in medicine, or in engineering, or in any field. Are you not going to put in a lot of work? Are you not going to study? In the same way, for you to be a professional in our business, you have to also put yourself to study. Okay? Now, I've been able to just recommend, I've been able to recommend some books that we can actually get to help us become professionals, to become a pro. Remember, if you want to earn more, become a pro. If you want to earn less, become an amateur. All right? So look at some books that I've recommended here. My First Year in Network Marketing is a powerful book that will prepare you. You know that if you don't prepare for war, okay, you are what do I put? You are going to war, but you are not even prepared. You are just going to with your chest, with empty hand. What do you think will happen? You become a victim. You doesn't become a victim. But how about you took time, you prepared, you prayed, you read books, you attended trainings, you did everything you needed to do. Of course, when you enter the field, remember, we are actually, the world, the life we're living today is a battlefield. All right? So it is those who are ready, who are prepared, that the warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you, I want to let you understand that no matter your background, the moment you are connected to this business, you are an eagle, you are a lion. Okay? An eagle and a lion, you are not permitted to eat anyhow. You're not permitted to behave anyhow. Okay? There is, the expectation, is high. So for you that is hearing me tonight, your expectation has shifted level. You cannot end 2023 and you're in this business, and instead of killing cows in the village, you are giving an excuse. Instead of buying bags of rice, wrappers, when I was starting, I told us that I'm going to share with us how we're going to kill all the village people that are troubling us. There's a way you can kill all your enemies. Okay, of course, you can kill every enemy around you by making them friends. You can also kill every enemy by doing what? Growing a network. Okay, because people that are going to be joining your network, they are not from your village. So your village people cannot see them. So no matter what they are doing in the village, you can never catch them. But of course, when you make all the money, have you wondered why, to me, from my findings, it is only poorest of the poor people that witches and wizards are always pursuing. Even in the dream, witches and wizards are pursuing them. Poor people, all right? Because it maybe in the first place, even the house you are living, the food you ate, you saw that, will give room to all those kind of things to start pursuing you. But by the time you grow this wealth, you can actually kill all the, the witches and wizards in the village, okay? By reaching out to them. I tell people that, do you know that there's a way you will do? You came back from, for Christmas, and you decided to touch the lives of people, witches or whoever. Do you know that the witches, they will start fighting themselves on your behalf? Because if he hears when this one is saying he's going to go and attack you, maybe he has not, what you shared has not gotten to him, or he said, lie, you can never try it. Do you know that this Christmas, this man was the only man that gave me a bag of rice? They will be fighting, you yourself, you don't even know. They will be fighting on your behalf. Of course, your own witch will be, Your own witch will, of course, we win the other witch now. Eh? All right. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see I recommended there's some books here. Prospecting Rules, my first year in network marketing, The Compound Effect, Go Pro. All right. My first, 21st century business. Thank you, Desmond. I mean, my last small. You know, your own witch will kill the other witch because your own witch has become a better witch. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, you need these books. You need to become a pro. You need to get ready because you're actually going to, face, you are going to the battlefield. All right. All right. Now, the very third cardinal of this business, number one is that you have to commit it to the house of God. Number two is that you have to be trainable. And then when you are trained, please don't keep it to yourself. Make sure that you train other people. Ensure that you train other people, okay? You must be ready to make a difference in the lives of people by training them to also become successful, all right? When you are successful, like me today, by the grace of God, I seem to, you own yourself, you own your life, you're able to do, people are no longer ordering you up and down, okay? Even when the economy, things are down, no. You are smiling, you are happy. All right? You must be ready to help people and not use them. Please, this is a business of people helping people, not using people. You don't see people as what? As tools to make money. Rather, people should be what? Should be helped to become successful. Anybody that joins you, you owe it a duty, both to God and to man, and to Alliance Emotion Global to help that person to do what? To succeed. All right? You must train leaders who are going to also become professionals. Okay? Let's say in the next 2-3 years, you must have a group of people who will become financially free through the trainings. Now, you may not be able to be the ones training them, but at least you are encouraging them to attend trainings, all right? Kai, taking my mic. All right, so now I'm almost at the end of this training, okay? Now, enemies of your success. These are some of the enemies of your success. There are many of them, but let me just look at this one because of want of time. Your greatest enemy to financial freedom are, number one, fear of rejection. Please, am I saying the truth or not? Please, fear of rejection. It's not only me, it happened to me. Do you know that even till today, sometimes I have to fight, I have to resist this fear of what? Of rejection. Now, I want us to understand that fear is not something real, because fear means false evidence appearing real. You know why? Many times it's okay because I have been talking to people before. If I talk again now, they will not join me. That is fear. There is no guarantee that because you talked to them before, you talk to them now, they will not join you. You are just entertaining fear. So because of that, please, let us meet at the chat box. From today, I cancel fear from my life. From today, I say no to fear. I can no longer entertain fear. Fear of rejection. Every successful person today was once rejected. Even you do this business, people are rejecting you. You are not doing this business, people are rejecting you. I came across a write-up, it said, it's either you talk to make money or you talk to beg money. So which one is better? If you talk to beg for money, people are going to give you excuses. Is it not better you talk to make money? And let me tell you, rejection is pathway to success. If people have not rejected you, that means you may never be successful. All right. So number two is what? Lack of consistency. Ladies and gentlemen, success is a result of something you do every now and then. Consistency. You cannot succeed in this business because today you are on, tomorrow you are off. You are just like doing like yo-yo. You are off and on. You are not sure whether you are in or out, in and out and in. No, you are not going to succeed like that. You are going to succeed if only you do what? You get something, guard your waist. Tell yourself, I don't succeed, finish. All right? So make sure you are consistent in training, consistent in doing every single thing that you are required to do. All right? In this business, The only thing that can stop you from becoming financially free is when you quit. As long as you refuse to quit, one day you will definitely become financially free. Ladies and gentlemen, is there anybody here that is desirous? You want to become financially free. You want to become financially free. All right? You want to become financially free. You don't want to take no for an answer. You do not want anybody or anything to stop you. You want to destroy fear. You want to take away inconsistency. You want to destroy all those excuses. The only thing that is in your brain, the only thing you want to hear is success. The only thing you want to hear, how many millions away am I from being a Millionaire Circle member? How many points is remaining for me to become a gold executive, silver executive, or global ambassador? Ladies and gentlemen, at this very point in time, I want to believe that we got some little value. I want to believe that we got some little value. And so at this point in time, if actually you got any value from this short training, I want to see I got value. Thank you, Joanna. Joanna says she got value. Thank you very much. I'm so happy. You know, some years back, I didn't have this kind of opportunity, you know, to give value to people. I never had this kind of opportunity. All right. So I'm seeing Ajiboye raising hand. I don't know whether it's by mistake, but before I entertain questions, let me quickly give room to some wonderful people in this meeting tonight. People that have been able to do what? People have been able to break all these limitations. People that have been able to tell themselves that it is either I succeed or I succeed. I'm seeing a lot of great men and women in this house tonight. I have people, great men. I'm seeing Dr. Olumide. That is Dr. Nelly. Dr. Nelly, please, if you are hearing me, I would like you to unmute so that you can just give us one or two words of encouragement, or, you know, probably in the course of you doing this business, probably sharing an experience, you know, things. Dr. Nelly is a practicing medical doctor, okay? He saw this wonderful system. Dr. Nelly, I don't know whether you have been able to unmute yourself. Good.
Yes, ma.
Oh, good. All right, Dr. Nelly saw this opportunity as a practicing medical doctor. He's using this product to help a lot of people. He has been able to understand the power of leverage, the power of residual income. So he's building this business like never before. Do you know that even babies, in fact, before he gave birth to the last baby that's just a few months, he has already killed in the baby into this system, because he wants a situation whereby, imagine a family that everybody is financially free. That is what Dr. Nelly is building. Please, Dr. Nelly, you have the floor right now. Please share experience or whatsoever, just with a few
Thank you
moments.
Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you,
Wonderful
doctor.
presentation. Yes, ma.
Can we hear him?
Everybody. Can you hear me, please?
I can hear you, sir.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year, doctor.
Thank you, ma. I want to say that this is the best thing that could happen to anybody. Talk about if you want to make money, if you want to succeed, meet a need, solve a problem, provide solution. I discovered that by helping people with our amazing product, you have a lot of fulfillment, and then you have some money in your pocket. Initially, you know, just like every other person, you say, oh, it's just like every other networking business. But when I researched further, I discovered that Alliance Emotion Global is unlike any other networking company. The compensation plan and the product. Yes, as a doctor, we are skeptical about herbal stuff. But when you are open-minded, and you research into this thing, you discover that they work amazingly. I can beat my chest anywhere about this product. You know, I've seen people that they went to the lab, they have their screening, they have the value for, you know, the parameters. I place them on this medication 2 weeks. Well, not medication, on this supplement 2 weeks. They do the test again, amazing result. So please, for those of us who are on this platform, by helping people, by educating people, all we need to do is just to, you know, expose people to the information about our amazing product. See, there are a lot of people that are dying, and it breaks my heart. Somebody would have diabetes, you know, high cholesterol, stroke, heart attack, you know. These are amenable conditions with our product, pile, you know. So let's share the good news. Let people know that we have product that can solve their problem. Even we ourselves, we need to use them. See, we fry almost everything. We are not eating well. Our diet are very poor. We have been westernized, you know, Western food, fast food, and they're not good for our system. And our product substances from our body. Please, I want us to learn about this product. You know, learn about them, what they do, then share the information. With that alone, you make a lot of money. You help people and you get paid. You know, people even refer people to me. Oh, go and meet so. And I tell you, people that have been taking all manners of medication, I'll just give them 6-7. They will tell me, of course, I always try to get feedback. They will say, this is amazing. I'm okay, no headache again. I sleep well, you know. It's wonderful, please. So we're in a very, very wonderful opportunity. How about the compensation plan? You know, the whole essence of working with government or people that like pensionable job is because at certain age of their life, they will not work again, but they will be getting some money. I want to tell us today, pension is nothing to write home about. After serving for 30-something years, they'll back to nothing. If you are working for a company, it's even worse. But this business, there's no way you can sincerely and seriously do this business for 10 years that you will not be financially free for the rest of your life. I mean, there's no way. 10 years into this business, I tell you, you don't need to do anything again. You'll be helping people, you know. So I want us to, you know, take this business serious. We have more than 200 million Nigerians. There are a lot of people that are here to be exposed to this opportunity. So let's share the good news, talk to them about it, and then we have a platform already. We can truly become financially independent. Then our family, like our leader just said, when I discovered this opportunity, I signed up myself, my wife, and my children, you know, even the baby of the house. And I tell you, you know, it's wonderful. So please,
All right.
the year is just beginning. Let's key into it. Take it serious. I tell you, you can become multi-millionaire this year. Thank you very much, Ma, for the opportunity.
Wow. Thank you, doctor. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much. That was a powerful one. Doctor joined this business. Before you know it, he has become civil executive. Right now, is at the verge of becoming gold executive. And I see you becoming global ambassador in no time by the special grace of God. With the kind of tenacity, with the kind of focus, with the way you are growing this business, sir. Just a little while, I know that. In fact, you even look like a HOF. So, all right. So,
yes,
I don't know. I'm seeing somebody's hand up. Mr. Ajiboye. All right. Mr. Ajiboye, please can you unmute yourself if you actually have a question or something, because our time is actually fast spent. Mr. Ajiboye, can you unmute? Mr. Ajiboye, or maybe it was a mistake. All right. It seems the raised hand is not for question. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me see. Just a few words of encouragement from Pa Adeboye. Pa Adenuga. Pa Adenuga, I'm giving only men floor today, don't worry. Pa Adenuga, please, can you unmute? My GA, can you unmute, sir?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now, it will interest us to know that Pa Adeboye is over 70 years old. He's a global ambassador.
Adenuga.
Himself and the wife, they are doing this business, touching lives, changing life. So you have the floor.
Are you there? Thank you. Move on mute, Moji. Move on mute, please.
Can we hear him? I don't know, me, I can't hear. Are we hearing him? Can we hear him? Ladies and gentlemen, no. Oh, yeah. He seems he has network. I thought I'm the only one. Okay, I think he's having network issues. Who do I have in the house? Who do I have? I have okay, Coach Abigail. Coach Abigail is in the house, is she? Coach Abigail, are you in the house? Yes. Coach Abigail, just a word or two. Please unmute yourself, man. Coach herself, the global ambassador.
Good morning. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation.
Welcome.
The beautiful nuggets you have shared tonight are not for babies. They are for those that really want to make it in the business. And it's good that they are coming at the very beginning of the year, because if you are being signed up in this business, it's just like someone that wants to start farming work. You need cutlass, you need equipment, you need the right mindset to know that as a farmer, your crop will not be ready for harvesting tomorrow. You need to do the needful. Those are the rudiments, the nuggets you have shared with us. And I'm very happy because they are coming out of your wealth of experience and the wealth of experiences of other persons. I want to start by sharing a personal experience about myself today. From the day I signed up in this business, it's up to 7 years now, but my productivity, the time I took the business serious, is barely 4 years old. But today, I noticed that someone that signed up about 4 years ago, that had not done anything apart from registering herself and just one of the members of the family, observed that I had not shifted integrity. I still remained in the company so committed, saying the same thing every day, every week, every month. So she called me that someone wants to register, that she told the person the story, my story, and the person was inspired. And he said that I'm the only person that could guide her well to use the product. So this evening at about 6 p.m., I got a registration all the way from Katsina State, from the comfort of my home, plus an additional 30,000 naira to reorder products. So what I am telling everyone listening to my voice here is that if you refuse to quit, you must win. There is no Jupiter that will stop you from winning. It doesn't matter whoever brought you into this business. Everything Coach Vera has analyzed this night, you must not apply all of them, but take like half, apply them, you become super successful. Those succeeding, they don't have two heads. She said it earlier on. They don't have two heads. It's only your mindset. Some of you that saw this business as an investment, you will quit. It's not an investment. If it's an investment, it means you put your money, you go sleep, then you wake up and go and check how far. That one is MMM. Are you still hearing the story of MMM? But this time around, you have put your money in a business that you need to work hand in hand. You need to learn. You need to impact lives on a daily basis. And you can never be tired of impacting lives. You can never be tired. If you see the way the woman was just thanking me this evening after paying 80,000 naira, she was still the same person thanking me. So we are in the business of helping people. So I'm begging everybody, all that have been discussed this evening, take them to heart. Work with them. They are your money. If they give you money, the money will finish. But with this information, with this knowledge you have gotten today now, you will become super successful. You are going to have stories to tell at the end of the year. I thank God that the goals I set last year, God helped me, I achieved them. I'm able to impact a lot of life, not just my personal goals. This year, we have started again. We have started recording success stories already. In fact, my success client that flew in from Benin, we were here together. In fact, last night, I and Angela ate dinner in my house. See the beautiful relationship we are enjoying because of this business. Somebody I did not know from anywhere. I met her on Facebook. So those are the things you will lose if you refuse to be serious with the business. You will lose relationship, you will lose money, and what is more, your health too will fail. Because as we are doing the business, we are using the products, we are helping people. So I congratulate all of you that have decided to be serious with your business. Please set your goals on what you want. People without goals do not go far. I congratulate each and every one of you that will be sharing their stories at the end of the year. Thank you and good night, sir.
Wow. You see, hearing from a GA, you can never get it right, wrong. All right. So thank you very, very much, Ma. You have already hit the nail on the head. Never quit this business. If you quit this business, you have not just offended God, humanity, you have also offended God, because He's going to ask you, this opportunity I put in your hand, what did you do with it? There are so many lives out there to be touched. There are so many lives out there there are many people out there to be helped. What have you done with the opportunity? Ladies and gentlemen, God will help us to do the needful. And what is that needful? Never ever think of quitting. Ensure that you touch more and more lives. And as you do that, of course, you're smiling to the bank on a daily basis. Ladies and gentlemen, at this very point in time, our time is fast spent. I just want to say, somebody is raising hand. Somebody is raising hand. I don't know who that is. And HF, I don't know. Gabriel Nadoze. And HF is in the house, but I don't know whether he's less busy to talk. Sir, are you less busy? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, boss. Sure, sir.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I am on the highway right now. Yeah, I'm driving all the way from Oklahoma to a city called Tulsa right now.
Hey.
Yeah.
See life. See enjoyment.
Yeah, that's about almost 2 hours drive.
Wow.
You know. Yeah, I got some business to tidy up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I've listened to the great presentation, madam. Coach Vera, this your presentation is world class. Because I tell you, what you have done this evening, believe you me, you have just succeeded in putting in someone's account over 100 million naira.
Thank you, sir.
Listen, guys, many people think that making wealth is magical. They think becoming rich and you need to do some abracadabra. No. It is simply information, knowledge. What we got this evening, the knowledge is a knowledge that you need to play it every day. Listen. You need to watch it every day you need to play it every day. And I'll tell you, listen, by the time you internalize it, by the time it gets into you, by the time you start applying it, what is 100 million? You will go above 100 million naira. I mean, because the simple evening is just a roadmap on how anyone, irrespective of your background, your education, irrespective of your family affiliation, whether you came from a poor family or rich family, or whether you are meant to be rich or not, the training tonight is a roadmap to you and I, transforming our lives forever. And I thank you, madam, for this great presentation. You've taken time to summarize the business, in a simple, but not just simple way, but having powerful information. You see, the world has changed. I don't know if you guys are getting me. The world is no more what it used to be. I live here in the United States of America right now, and I've seen that the future is about technology. And when you say technology, the future is about what? The internet.
Yes.
The future is about the social media. Everyone is interconnected. Someone knows someone, and someone knows someone. Now imagine the little people you know, through those few people, you are connected to the world because someone knows someone. And that's the way the world goes. And so when you help someone, hey, you get paid. When someone gets to help someone, what happens? You still get paid. This is the business. And I want us to understand that this year, 2023, is full. Or let me use the word, is pregnant. This year is going to make some persons, is going to turn them to multi-millionaires. You get me? It's going to change those guys' life, and some people will become poorer than they were. And so if I were you, I would love to do everything. And listen, doing everything means aligning yourself in the right community, right friends, right environment, getting the right information or knowledge that will take you to the next level. And this place is the best place you can ever be. So I congratulate every one of us that is listening. I wish us the best of 2023. And I want you to go out there. Listen, I want you to go out there and make sure that you are getting your goals. Nobody will live your life for you. No matter who you are, no matter where you're coming from, it is you that will get it done. If you can do it, well, it's your life. Okay? But I know you can. I believe you can. And one thing is certain, you see, one thing you can, joke with is the community we have here. People willing, ready to help you become the next multi-millionaire. And so I wish us a great 2023. I want to see you at the top. I want to see you cashing out every day. And I thank our coach. Kudos to you. Well done for, filling in the gap. God bless us. I hope to be with us again, possibly on Saturday evening. I'll be in Atlanta on Saturday morning. That's helping me. So see you guys soon.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you for that wonderful one, as always. And we wish you Johnny Mercy, sir. Johnny Mercy.
Yeah, I hope you guys can see me.
Yes. Drive carefully, sir. Drive carefully.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you,
guys.
sir. All right. Goodbye. Okay.
Bye.
So thank you. With that nice one, ladies and gentlemen, can we call it a night? I pray that God Almighty will help us to put all that we have learned into action, because it is not just caring it, you have to act it to be able to get the result. God bless you. Enjoy a pleasant night rest, and do not ever stop sharing this wonderful opportunity. Don't stop sharing this God-given opportunity. You never can tell whose life that is next going to be changed. God bless you. Bye. Thank you. Bye.